Welcome, my friend. Welcome, Taurus. I am so glad you're here because you are in for a monumental week. From March 22nd to the 28th, we've got the sun in Aries lighting up your 12th house. You know that deep subconscious part of your chart that deals with endings and beginnings. So yeah, you might be feeling a little more reflective, a little more inward, but don't let that fool you. There is a massive surge of grounded, earthy energy coming right for you. So what's the big theme here? Well, this week is all about getting ready, getting in alignment, and finally, claiming the abundance that has your name written all over it. We're going to cover everything, from breakthroughs in your finances to what's happening in your heart. So settle in and let's dive into what the stars have written for you. All right, here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll look at your cosmic power profile. Think of it as your secret weapon for the week. Then, we'll tune into your wellness. After that, it's all about your career and money. Then we'll get into matters of the heart. We'll wrap things up with a clear action plan and a look at your path forward. This is your personal guidebook. Okay, let's kick things off with your cosmic power profile. I know you want to hear about career and love, but first we need to talk about your lucky markers for the week. Seriously, think of these as your own personal cosmic charms. So here they are. Your lucky color is forest green, your number is 6, your day is Friday the 27th, and the time to look out for is 4:44 p.m. Now, let's get into exactly why each one of these is so important for you this week. Let's start with your color, forest green. Okay, Taurus, this is way more than just a color for you this week. It's a whole vibration. Seriously, wearing this color, or even just having it around your workspace, is going to help you ground all that buzzy, frantic Aries energy. It connects you right back to the Earth and right back to your ruling planet Venus. Next up, let's talk about the number 6. This number is all about harmony and being in flow with the universe. So keep an eye out for it. You might see it on addresses, on timestamps, or hey, even in the number of texts you get. When you see it, just take it as a little wink from the cosmos that you are perfectly in sync. Okay, I want you to pull out your calendar and circle Friday, March 27th. Seriously. Why? Because your ruling planet, the lovely Venus, is forming this beautiful, harmonious trine with Jupiter. This creates the perfect alignment for your success. This is the day to make those big asks, go on that important date, or sign on the dotted line. And last, but definitely not least, your lucky time, 4:44 p.m. You know that feeling when you just happen to glance at the clock and see numbers like this? Well, this week, it's a powerful confirmation from your spirit guides. It's their way of saying you're on the right track. You are exactly where you need to be. Now, let's shift gears and check in on you. Let's see how all this energy is going to affect your wellness. With the sun moving through your 12th house, it's so important to focus on your physical and your mental well-being. This week, your body is a temple. You might feel like your energy is on a bit of a roller coaster. You wake up feeling amazing, totally refreshed, and then bam, that 2 o'clock wall of fatigue just hits you out of nowhere. The key here, my friend, is to listen to your body. This week is not about pushing through. It's about honoring your natural rhythm. And pay close attention to your throat chakra. That's the area that Taurus rules, so it might feel a little sensitive. If you've been holding back, not saying what you really think, you might literally feel a lump or a tickle there. So soothe it with some warm lemon water, for sure. But more importantly, speak your mind. Your mental wellness is absolutely your top priority right now. You might find your mind replaying old conversations over and over. That's just your subconscious doing a little decluttering. So if old memories pop up, don't get stuck there. Just acknowledge them with this simple, powerful affirmation. Thank you for the lesson, but I am moving forward now. And listen, your sleep hygiene is crucial right now. Try to put the screens away at least an hour before you go to bed. Your dreams are probably going to be incredibly vivid, maybe even feeling a little prophetic. So keep a journal by your bed. You never know, a dream might hold the exact answer to a problem you've been wrestling with. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk money. Taurus, you are the sign of material stability. And I'm telling you, this week, the stars are working overtime for your bank account. Your value is about to be noticed in a really big way. Let's look at the play-by-play. Early in the week, maybe Monday or Tuesday, you might feel a little pressure. The key? Hold your ground. Then on Wednesday, get ready for a major shift. We're talking news about a project, maybe even a promotion. And by Friday, the energy is perfect for researching investments and really focusing on the incredible value you bring to the table. You see, your Studitarian nature is your absolute superpower here. If someone at work tries to rush you early in the week, don't do it. Just don't give in. Right now, Mercury is favoring the slow and steady approach. Remember your greatest asset always, quality over speed. People are noticing how reliable you are, and that value is everything. Okay, let's move from the boardroom to the heart. This week brings some amazing opportunities for deeper connection, but it's also asking you to create some healthy boundaries, both in your romantic life and with your family. So for all my Taurians in a relationship, this week is all about rerouting. Plan something sensual, something grounded, like a fantastic home-cooked meal with absolutely no phones allowed. Now for my single Taurians out there, a new connection is so much more likely to bring you joy than an old flame. Resist that urge to text your ex. Look for someone new who really understands your need for peace. Now, when it comes to family, don't be surprised if a sibling or a cousin reaches out for advice. Be that rock that you are so good at being. But please, do not take on their emotional baggage. You can absolutely offer a shoulder to cry on without becoming their therapist. It's all about setting those healthy boundaries, especially around Saturday when things might get a little loud. So we have all this amazing cosmic energy swirling around. The big question is, what do you actually do with it? Let's talk strategy. This is your clear, actionable plan to navigate the week with some simple remedies and one really important precaution. Okay, first, the precaution. I need you to avoid impulsive spending, especially on Tuesday. You might see something shiny, something beautiful, and feel that you absolutely need it. Just pause. I want you to wait 48 hours. If you still want it on Thursday, then you can think about it. Let your logic do the shopping this week, not your emotions. And for your remedies, they're simple. Spend some time with your hands in the dirt. Even if it's just a small potted plant on your windowsill, it will completely reset your nervous system. Use grounding scents like sandalwood or patchouli. And finally, my friend, practice the power of no. Protecting your peace is your most important job this week. When you put it all together, Taurus, what's really happening is that you are entering a period of profound growth. This week, it's just the beginning of a beautiful, abundant new chapter. It's a time for you to trust your incredible inner strength and your intuition. And that really brings us to the core of it all. You have to trust that you are worthy of all the good things that are already on their way to you. The only real question left is this: are you ready to claim them?